You open your eyes, and before you can even figure out what day it is, before your brain's fully loaded, your dog is already there, licking your face, your hands, whatever skin they can get to. And you probably do what most people do. You laugh. You say, okay, okay. You push them away. You assume they just love you and they're excited for breakfast. But here's the thing, that lick, it's not random. It's not just excitement, and it's definitely not just about food. What your dog is doing in those first few seconds after you wake up is actually one of the most psychologically loaded behaviors in their entire day. And most owners, even good ones, completely misread it. Stick around, because by the end of this, you're going to see those morning licks totally differently. Let's back up for a second. Dogs have been living alongside humans for somewhere around 15,000 years. And in that time, they didn't just get used to us, they built an entire system for reading us. And that system starts with smell. Your dog's nose is roughly 40 times more powerful than yours. When you're asleep, your body is doing a lot. Your cortisol levels shift, your breath changes, your skin releases different compounds. Your dog has been quietly tracking all of that while you were out. So when you wake up, they already know things about your body that you haven't figured out yourself yet. The lick is their first move, their hello, but it's also a scan. They're tasting the air on your skin, checking your stress hormones, recalibrating. Think of it like your dog running a quick diagnostic on you before the day starts. And here's where most owners go wrong. They think the lick is about them communicating something to the dog, like, yes, I'm awake, good morning. But actually, your dog is the one doing the communicating. You're just not fluent yet. Okay, so there are 3 things that morning lick might actually mean, and they're not the same thing. Reason 1, reassurance. Your dog spent the night checking that you were still breathing. No joke. Dogs are acutely aware of stillness. It's wired into their instincts. Prolonged stillness can signal vulnerability or danger in the wild. So when you finally move, when you finally open your eyes, your dog's whole system exhales. The lick is relief. It's, oh, thank God, you're back. Reason 2, status reset. Dogs are social animals, and mornings, for them, are when the social order gets reestablished. The lick isn't just affectionate, it's a check-in. Where do we stand today? Who's in charge? Are we okay? It's the canine version of reading the room before a Monday morning team meeting. Reason 3, and this one's uncomfortable. Some dogs lick because they're anxious. A study out of the University of Helsinki tracked thousands of dogs across hundreds of homes and found that anxiety shows up in dogs far more often than owners realize, even in loving, stable homes. The problem isn't that owners don't care, it's that anxious behaviors often look like affection. A dog that licks intensely, that won't stop even when you redirect them, that needs that contact to settle, that's a dog whose nervous system is activated, not a dog who's just extra loving. And yeah, that's a hard thing to sit with, but it matters, because the way you respond to that lick, you might be making it better, or you might accidentally be reinforcing the anxiety. Every morning, without realizing it, you're training your dog. The moment you wake up and your dog licks you and you immediately pet them, laugh, talk to them in that high voice, you've just told your dog, this works. The lick worked. They got contact, attention, and engagement. So tomorrow, same move. Now, if your dog is licking you out of joy, that's totally fine. Enjoy it. Your mornings sound great. But if your dog is licking out of anxiety and you're rewarding it with immediate attention every time, you're not calming them. You're confirming that the anxious feeling was worth acting on. You're feeding the loop. This doesn't mean you should be cold to your dog in the morning. That's not the fix. The fix is timing. Wait for a beat of calm, even just 3 seconds of your dog sitting quietly before you reach out to pet them. That tiny pause changes everything. You're not ignoring them, you're teaching them that calm gets rewarded, not urgency. It sounds almost too simple, but it stacks up over weeks into a completely different dynamic. Now let's zoom out. Because if you really want to understand what your dog is telling you in those morning licks, you have to look at pattern. Does your dog lick once and then go do their thing? That's usually the reassurance check-in. Healthy, sweet, normal. Does your dog lick and keep coming back even after you respond? Pay attention to that. That's a dog with an elevated baseline. Something in their day or their environment is keeping their stress dial turned up. Does your dog skip licking entirely and just stare at you? That's actually worth noting too. A dog that's unusually subdued in the morning might be dealing with something physical. Change in appetite, energy, sleep. It all connects. Your dog doesn't have words, but they have patterns. And the morning is when those patterns are the most raw, the most unfiltered. Before the day gets loud, before distractions kick in, before your dog has to manage their own behavior around other people. In those first 60 seconds after you open your eyes, your dog is basically handing you a status report. Most owners are too groggy to read it, but you're not most owners. Not after this. So here's what this looks like in practice. Tomorrow morning, when your dog comes in for the lick, don't just run on autopilot. Take about 5 seconds to actually observe them. Are they relaxed, tail loose, body wiggly, lick once and bounce away? You're good. That's a happy dog. Are they persistent, licking hard, can't stop, maybe a little frantic? Take a breath. Don't reward it with immediate contact. Let them settle for just a moment. Then, calmly, reach over and give them a slow pet. Long strokes, not excited pats. And watch what happens over the next week if you do that consistently. Your dog's mornings will shift. They'll still lick you, probably, but it'll feel different, less urgent, more easy. Because you're not just changing their behavior, you're changing their emotional starting point for the entire day. That's the real power of the morning lick. You just learned something most dog owners never will. And if you thought this was wild, just wait until you find out why your dog follows you to the bathroom every single time. It's not what you think. It's not separation anxiety. It's actually something way more interesting. And honestly, it changes how you see your dog completely. That video is right there. Go watch it next. And if you're not subscribed to Clawsomely yet, hit that button, because this is the kind of stuff your dog wishes you knew.